Hey everyone, hey replay viewers, thanks for the thumbs up and thanks for joining me. I appreciate all of your new subscribers and I appreciate you joining me here for my live. I'm going to do a little bit of watercoloring and making some Happy Mail for a couple of my friends, and I have been signed up for a free class. Ray Missigman and Sandi Keene are offering it. It's called the Painted Paper Project, and it's all about sending out Happy Mail, and just, you don't even have to mail it. They give you ideas about how to, give it to your coffee barista or drop some off at your neighbors or something like that. So anyway, I have been gathering some stuff for the last hour and some things and I also used my Cricut because I wanted some things that I could watercolor on. And what you do is you build this little packet and then you put it in like a glassine envelope, or I don't have glassine, so I'm going to use vellum and just make my own envelope. And then yeah, so basically and they can reuse it all. You can write them a letter, and then all the little bits and pieces they can use in their art. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm not a watercolorist. I am just going to make some whimsical flowers, things that kind of look like flowers. And I'm just going to head from there. There were a couple instructors that had a free download. One of them is this, which I already cut them out. I printed them onto watercolor cardstock, and Anne Margaret Arnold had this on her page. And so she did a colorful cup of joy, and she took these cups and she used them and filled them with flowers, which I thought would be super cute. So I did print out some of those. Some other stuff I grabbed was I wrote these out on some scriptures and things out on my computer. So I printed those on sticker paper. I have butterflies, so I thought that would be kind of cool. This is a napkin, some tags. I have some overhead thingy. Hey, Arlene. Okay, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hi. And thanks for the thumbs up. So I have this because I printed out these on my Cricut, and they have a little envelope. So I thought that would be super cute to stitch that around and then tuck the flowers in, and it'll give you a little peek of what is in the envelope. Some other things that they talked about doing was I didn't have any circular stickers, but I did have, every time I go to an estate sale, I try to grab these because they're fun to do mixed media art on and then use the sticker. So I had some labels and some square labels. So I just took a couple of those because I figured we could watercolor on those. And then I have some watercolor paper. And that's what they talked about, just grabbing different papers, some just white cardstock. This is some other watercolor paper. This is a lot heavier. I have some scraps of some matte photo paper. So when I print something off, then I save the scraps because that's good to watercolor on. I've got some mixed media paper out of a journal. I think this is mixed media or something. I think it's out of the Strathmore journal. I just took apart, deconstructed. Some deli paper. I have some book paper that's fun to watercolor on, and then some more white paper. I'm not really sure what kind of, I think this is mixed media white paper, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, some more scraps. Let me put those. So we'll just mess around with different mediums and cut them out and see what we get. This came out of, this is mixed media paper out of a journal that I had that I don't use anymore. There were extra sheets. This is manila. This came out of the Diane Reevely book, so I just yanked that out because I thought that could be fun to watercolor on. Some more different deli paper. This came out of a mixed media book I just pulled that out of. I have some doily. I have stuff to wrap around. And then I also have some blank white cards. I have a craft card. I've got some watercolor, just little cards, just for different. I have some labels, so I think I'm just going to toss that over there. And then they did, they watercolored on tissue paper and made a tissue paper wrap. So I thought that was kind of cool. I also grabbed some just graphic black and white tissue paper that I had. Whenever I get packaging, if it's got awesome graphic black and white, I always grab it because it's fun to use in your mixed media. So I do have that. I have some envelopes, some vintage ones, some big white ones, some craft ones. I also, in the class, this is also some specialty stamping paper. I've got that. And then I have some tracing paper that I may make envelopes out of. I've got some pink vellum I thought about making an envelope out of. And then I have just regular vellum. So I'm going to keep all this off to the side since I am going to just go through real quickly and just watercolor stuff. And then let's see. Okay, then I have this tray over here that has some like little treasures that I want to add. And first, I already cut out this, so I'm going to do one of those because I thought that was fun. So these were all done on my Cricut. I just did them in different sizes because I want to have like a stack, like a bundle that they can open up and go through. And then, so I want a different size and different things. These I got when I was in Denmark. Oh my gosh, decades ago, and never used them. I found them in my stash. It's from the Tiger store, and they are faux wax seals. So I thought that would be kind of cool to add. I've got some Teresa Collins bling. I cut this out of a scrap of watercolor paper because I thought that would be a cute banner. These are little daisies or little flowers from my Cricut. I cut some of those out, and I cut out some of these little white wreaths that was on my Cricut. So I cut those out, and this is just done in white cardstock. I have some vintage rickrack, some pom-pom. This I stitched, tore and stitched a piece of canvas. That's fun to stamp on, do a greeting or whatever. I cut out some ladies that I could tuck in to the flowers. I thought they were kind of fun, and I did them in all different sizes because I could take her and put her on a tag if I wanted to. I had a German scrap little angel. I grabbed her. I just found her while I was going through some stuff. So anyway, so I've got those to add in. Then I have, like I said, labels. I cut these out on my Cricut, some craft tags, just from a piece of craft cardstock. And then I cut all kinds of different tags. I just went through my Cricut, found a couple of tags. These were the outside of the daisy. So it was a daisy tag, but it came like that. I thought that was super cute. This is a little letter tag. Punch that out. And I thought that would be sweet to put on the outside of the envelope, and then some little round ones. I have some mason jars and thought those would be fun to watercolor. So just little whatever I had. I just like punched everything. These were all just punched from the leftovers from cutting these out. I didn't want to waste anything. I had these little page flags. I thought they were cute because they kind of look like watercolor little spotty dot. Hi, Karen. I'm so glad you're joining me. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad about your dad. I hope he's okay. I hope you're feeling better. Hopefully, I will keep you entertained for a little bit while you're going through. Okay, so I have some huggable, Hug Snug seam binding that I want to go ahead and watercolor to match the Happy Mail. I've got some beads, a letter, some little tassels. These are fun to hang off of. I found this little canvas thing that says peace on it and love, and then buttons and little all different kinds of clips These are fun little flat backs, so I can put something on that. Some tiny little paper clips and some bulb pins. So that's what I've got going in there. So let's start. Oh, and then I pulled out, I have some different kinds of thread and strings. And then I pulled out my vintage, and I also have some tiny little letter stamps. So these are my small little letter stamps. And then I've got this set, which is bigger. This one I can actually make words on, but I've got my alphas and different things. So I pulled this out. I haven't used this in forever, so I thought, why not just stamp some greetings on or whatever. So let's put this out. I also have my heat tool, a bunch of different brushes just to see how they work, making different flowers and leaves and stuff. So yeah, so I'm just going to get started. Like I said, I'm just going to randomly pull something to watercolor. Let's do these little stickers. This will be fun. Maybe that size. Oh, I know what I needed to do. I might grab a couple of these and just start to get them wet. And then, oh yeah, I have some archival ink to stamp with. And then I also, this is it. I want to spray my colors down. Get them going. And go from there. Oh no, why does my phone always ring when I'm on here? And of course it's my sister. Hey, I am streaming. I don't know. That's what I just said. I'll call you back when I'm done. Bye. She's like, how can I be 2 for 2? I'm like, I have no idea. I know. I want you to be in Florida. Much rather have you here. So basically what they told you to do, which I'm just going to do some random little, I need my tray so I can mix some colors. And this is my Daniel Smith set that I am using. So I had made this for myself, so I knew what colors were what colors. I just set it up inside of there. And I took a Joanne Sharp class, and so that's how she taught us to do it. So basically what you do is, I'm just going to do some random, it doesn't have to be in the middle of, it just needs to be anywhere. So it doesn't have to be in the middle of the squares. It just needs to be somewhere on the paper, because that's the cool thing. When you peel it apart, you'll see this. And then let's take some orange. Take a bunch of orange. And let's go in and we'll just do the centers. And then I might do some splattering, because I got this one good and juicy. I might save that one for the orange. Now let's go in and do some leaves. Let's take some green. And I'm I'm just gonna like randomly do some leaves. Basically just kind of make the brush work so I don't have to do any work. And then you alrighty. Let's get some other color. And then we can do some smaller branches of the leaves with just the tip. And I'm just using the brush, the shape of the brush actually, to do my leaves. I'm just lightly doing this. Okay. And then let's go in and just do some, let me get some more of this yellow. Oop. Yes, my sister Darcy. I'm gonna go ahead and do some yellow. So then I'm gonna go back in with this orange and just drop some orange in the centers. Let's see what happens with that. Then oh, I missed one. Okay. Well, this was yellow. Let me get my pink. Oops. And then I can take a tiny one, pink. Where's my small one? And I could add in a little bit of this new gamboge. It's a little more of an orangier yellow. And let's see, maybe like do some circles. Like I said, I'm just filling in the blank spaces. I'm not paying attention to necessarily where the squares are. And then I'm gonna come out from here, maybe just pat some little petals. Oops. Thank you. So we're just gonna some, like I said, this is very whimsical, free kind of a thing. But it gives a really cute effect when you pull the backing off, and it's just partial, like, you know, in. Okay, so let's set this one aside, and then we'll see how that comes along. What I did was too, I pulled some of my books because I wanted to get colors and shapes. Like, this is a really cool color palette. So that's always fun to do, is pull some books. And then you can get your color palette from that. So let's do another one. Let's do the bigger stickers. And I'll pull this. So this is like purples and burgundies and some yellow. So let's go in here. Let's grab some of this. Take some of that color. Ooh, okay. Let's grab some purples. And I'm taking a different shaped brush for that one. I'm just going to use different brushes because I think it's easier. I don't have a cloth. I forgot one. So this kind of looks like this and this and this and that. Kind of look a little bit. Now these don't have the side, these don't have little thingies here, so let's do a little drop of this in the center. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, normally I would have some kind of paper towel to grab that up with. Maybe I can just use pull up some here. There. Okay. So let's see. All right. Then I gotta do some of that pink. I want to pull more of the burgundy. Let me see. It's like, there we go. That's the one I want. And I'm just gonna drop some of this in the centers. Wow, this paper's really soaking it up. Really, it's just sticker paper, so. All right. There's that. Then I'm gonna go in with this color, and let's just do some flower shape. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a big. And then we'll do some little round shapes. Like I said, you want to hit going to use that brush shape. Alrighty, now we need some yellowy or some orange. Let's do some like orangey yellow. Pull in some of that. A lot of that. And then we'll do some circles. Can even go in the center of some of these. Okay, now I need some leaves. Not that one. Oh shoot, I used a different one. Let's do some green. Let's do this green. These are more like an iris. Oh, that one really bled. That one had way too much water in it. That's good to know. And then I want to get a different color. Let's get some of this. This like bluish, greenish. This is Cascade Green. This is one of my favorites. I'm gonna do some like branch type things too. Like little leaves. Alrighty. Then need some yellow. Again, clean off my brush really good. Let's get some of this yellow. And do some center on this like peachy orangey color. Add some yellow. And then I think what I'm going to do is just tap some yellow spatters. And over top of it all. And then I'm going to let this dry. So I've got those two different color palettes. And now I want to, let's just do some whimsical flowers on some different watercolor paper that I can cut out. So we're just gonna like do some random patterns. And see what we get. And then let's go in with some, maybe some purple into some of these. See if it'll grab. Just do a little bit of bleeding work for me. Some a little too much. And then let's just do some purple ones. And then we can do some like this. You can do little like bunches. And then we can do some stems. And then let's pick up some green. We can draw some stems out. All right. Okay. And then I want to do just some leaves that I can cut. To add in later. some of this, like an orangey pink color. Kind of around the center. Let's add some petals. Okay. Then let's add some yellow. Center. Watch that bloom out. Let's put some yellow in the center of that one. See where this goes. Let's just do, now I want to add some, I want to make some hearts, some just random watercolor hearts. Do a bloom kind of in the center. Let the water pull it. Then we can just orange ones, some pink ones. That's too bright. Because I'm going to cut all this out. And so let's do some random. And then I need some more leaves for sure. I can see that I'm going to need more leaves. I need some like double ones like that, or some 3 like that. Definitely need, because I want to do some 3D. Okay, I kind of filled that page in pretty good. Let's let that do its thing. Are we bored yet? Okay, let's see. Then what else we got? I want to do some tissue paper and some vellum for sure. Okay, so let's see, maybe just start here and just kind of go for it. So let's do some leaves. Because this is just gonna be like wrap. So, oh, wow, okay. This just kind of does its own thing. It's kind of neat. Like it kind of bleeds out. So maybe I need to have less water, more paint. I think. Let's see. Let's get some stems going. Oh, there's some more like leaves. Alrighty. Add that in. Alrighty, then let's do some orange. Whoa, it's interesting. I wonder how this is what it's gonna look like when it dries. Just do some randomly shaped. And I'm gonna go back in with the pink. Pink in here. Alrighty. You're not bored? Well, that's good. Okay, these just right now look like random blobbies, but I'm sure when they dry. Okay, let's get some, like, let's do some turquoise. I don't have anything turquoisey or blue or anything. Ooh, I like that color. Let's do some. Blue. It's kind of. Oh, don't worry. You need to play some. You need to play some Bob Marley. I'm liking this, like a deep blue. That's pretty right there. Then when it dries, I bet you that's gonna be pretty with the yellow in it. It's really dark. Okay, like that. I need yellow. I'm running out of brushes. I guess I could wash one. Let's do some of this color. Some of the yellow. I need some centers. Let's see, yellow. Fill random yellow heat dots. And I just need some yellow flowers. Like, let's do some over here. Alrighty. I think that's going to be a pretty wrap. Then we can go in and just do like some mark making in the white space. But I think it's kind of nice to have a little bit of white space, I think, on the tissue paper. It has a mind of its own, that's for sure. Okay, there's that. We'll come back to that after that dries. Ooh, let's look at these. These are dry. So let me pull the backing off so you can see how cool that looks. And that's what I was saying. You can just be really, you don't have to be in the square. You just be random. Really? Making you happy? Yay. So let's cut these up. So I want to add some of these in. And then that's what I was thinking about stickers. This pile. I definitely want to do some on vellum too. was looking for my little black stickers I just printed out. So basically the class is all just about creating a bunch of little things that you can use to make mail art. So you kind of paint a bunch of stuff and then you have it all in hand. They have a really cool way of organizing it with a cell phone box. So you should go check that out, how they organize it all, because it is really cool. But look how pretty these little stickers are. They're so fun, right? To toss them in a little envelope. I want to put some words on there, though. I just had my words. I just printed them. That's so weird. I just printed them. And see, then you have this one. This is the other one we did. And then oops. So you can see how that looks. These, I think, would be fun for to put like these little girls, these little ladies that I have, like them, because I think they'd be a good size. Let me see. I should have printed out some smaller, some more smaller ones. But even just to put her like that and do the sticker up and down, that would look really cool. And then do a saying, which, where are my saying stickers? So weird. All right, so let's get some of these watercolored, and I want to do some of that paper. I think I'm going to do some drag, maybe some dragging it through the watercolor. Might be kind of cool. Let me get this all off. So let's go in with some of this. We'll do some burgundy on here. We'll do some orange. We'll do some yellow. Okay, then maybe a little bit of this. No, I don't want to add that yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is lightly mist the cardstock, and I'm just going to kind of drag it through. I want to leave some white space. Definitely leave some white space. Oh, I forgot to spray the cardstock. I gotta make sure I do it on the, yeah, it's the outside. Like that. And then let's do one of these. Cool. And then, okay, I was gonna use this, some Snug Hug. Let's pull some of that through. My scissors to do a tag or whatever. Miss this a little bit. Let's get the white spaces. Okay. And then let's put that over somewhere to dry. We're gonna put this, I will put it over there. All right, let that dry. Let's get these drying. Let's wipe this off. Now this was just plain cardstock, so it does grab into the, soak into the paper. It doesn't sit kind of on top. So, but it'll still look pretty as backgrounds. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look at that. So cute. Oh my gosh, that's super cute. You can just see it with like a word in the middle or something. Okay. It's kind of curled up a little bit. So my Cricut does this one's still a little damp, so it's not going to work. But it does the score lines for you, and then see, you go like that, and it makes a little pocket, which I thought would be really cute, like to have, I don't know, a girl coming out of it with some flowers. I thought that would be super cute. So So anyway, when they're totally dry, we'll come back and do those. Let me set those aside for now. Definitely want to do some of these. Let's set this aside. Let's do some more of these. The next color grouping. Oop, I got a ripped one. All right, so let's do some of this aqua color. So I'm just gonna get it off of my brush onto here because I want to do some flower painting on here. So put that to the side real quick. And then let's do some green. Let's do this like Cascade Green because it has a little bit of aqua in it. It's really pretty. When it dries, it's got that, I don't know, they put some kind of stone in it. So it has these little, it has like shine sparkle to it. It's really super pretty. And then let's do some yellow. That's this one. It's like yellow color. Let's get a little bit lighter in there. Okay. And then let's see, let's drag a big one through this. One. Definitely need. Okay. I definitely need places to put stuff. Let's get some more of that aqua color in here. Aqua and some of the yellow. More of this yellow. Okay, then let's do these. And let's just drag it through. Dry. Cool. Let's do some of that. This is the one that's kind of messed up. Okay. And then let's do some little flowers. It's fun. Drag the stem. Let's do another one of those. Let's drag the stem. Let's do some And then let's do a small one. Put it over here. Let's see, I think I'm gonna hold that off till that. And then I want to do some of the matte to match. It's a good way to sop up the end colors. All right, set it over here to dry. Okay, let's finish with see, I could probably drag and do kind of like a background. Let's just lay this on here to get it started for my background, just to pick up the color. It's a good way to pick up the color off the mat. Like that. And that'll be good. Oop, picked up a flower. Okay. Then I'll just lay that over here and get this wiped up. And then let's get these dried. Which color? The aqua? Yeah, it's pretty. Love how that looks. I like the dragging technique because then I tend to think more when I'm doing it with my brush. A lot of these little like daisy flowers, I should have just cut out a whole sheet of them. They're fun. Okay. So that's those. They need to dry a little bit more before I cut them out. Oh, but my paper is coming together nice. And so what they have you do is it creates a wrap for your bundle. And then when you cut it, it's just like this colorful wrap. that you wrap around your little bundle. Cute, huh? I'm thinking what I thought about doing was with that, I thought about using, when I go to wrap it, I'll wrap it in that and then wrap that around my little bundle. I thought that would be super cute. So, but it's really pretty, isn't it? It's fun. Thanks. Okay, well, I'm glad you're joining me, Karen, under really bad circumstances, but it's nice to have you in here. So just saying. Let me just finish off the tissue paper. Oops. That is that. Let's do some circles. Whoa, it has a lot of water in it. It's going to be like... Green. I need it to dry a little bit more before I go in and do the centers. Let me see if I can do a little more leaves. Ah. Note to self, very little water when you're doing, when you're working on tissue paper, which makes sense. I need something a little bit darker. How about this color? I don't need, what's on this one? That's blue. How about this color? I haven't used that one yet. Ooh, it's pretty. Let's go in and just do some centers. All right. How about, let's see, I want to do centers on that one. Ooh, how about this quinacridone purple? Let's do some I probably should go get a and then what else I got? How about in the coral color, some of this ultra rose ultramarine. Let's see what that's gonna do. Okay. Set that off to the side. And wash the table. And what else I got to paint? Oh, I need to finish painting this. I want to do some flowers on here. I do know they said that when this gets wet, it does curl, but if you put it under books or something, I don't know. This is pretty. This paint's gray. Some outside of the flowers. Let's do some this color. This color's really super pretty. So I kind of want to do some that face sideways, you know? Don't have to be let's get some of this rolling in the center. What's this color? This is just ultramarine blue. Well, maybe in the middle of that one. Okay. Then what? Welcome back. I'm kind of in the zone right now. How about some of this color? I haven't done anything with that color. This is kind of cool. What's it called? Quinacridone gold. I haven't done it with anything like that. Let's put a little bit of the gold in the center with this flower. That might look kind of cool. And then how about we do some little that. And then I'll paint some leaves. Let's go in here with this color. I gotta wait a little bit. Let me see. I just got to remember that if I'm gonna fussy cut some of this out. So, alrighty. I need to do a like that. This needs like yellow. Yellow. Some yellow dots. This needs a little yellow. Center that has yellow. I'm gonna add a little few more highlights. I'm just gonna add in some little tiny yellow dots. That's cute. Okay, then let's see. Let's get some of this. What is this color? This is phthalo blue green shade. Let's see what that does to this. I'm thinking go around the outside shape. I want to stay away from the yellow. And let's color it down. Okay, then let's take some of this color and I want to go back in and there. And then we could do some just, these are fun to have off the side. These like random. You can even do a, like, what's this called? That's got a lot in it. And then yellow. And then some orange. And then let's go in with some green. Okay. That's it. I'm using, oh, yeah, to update the masses. I am using Daniel Smith's watercolors. Okay, so that is done. Let's see, did the tissue paper. Oh, I found the stickers. Here we go. And let's see. So I want to make a pocket for sure out of this. Oh, I need to watercolor my teacup. Need to make a pocket out of that. These are what I was looking for. So what I thought about doing that would be fun. That's all I have left. I did a whole sheet of these. These are my only ones. I printed them out on sticker paper. But I thought that would be cute. And then let me go in with a tiny little, what do I got? Is this a 3? 0.3. And just do some like fake stitching around it. All right. So I thought about doing that. And then on the bigger ones, I'm going to do a lady on these big stickers. Like, she's too big. Let's do her. I could also do her and just cut her off, which is what I think I'm going to do. on here. And then I can use like a bigger thing. So my plan is I'm going to do some to decorate, some I'm just going to have, they can add it to their Bible journaling. And then I need to cut out I need to watercolor some smaller flowers. I can see that now. Let's see. Let's get some random. Let's try mixed media. I need to watercolor some simple flowers. Some small ones. I don't have any small ones to cut up. Okay. Let's just do some little flowers. Just to cut up. And then let's add some orange. Alrighty, I just need some small ones. Bright ones, some pale ones. How about a little bit of yellow? Oop, this is gonna be super dark. Super dark, because or just make it a little bigger. A little bit of the orange centers. Wow. It's gonna puddle. All right. Is that going to be big enough? Let's just do a big. Like that. Let's go in with the green. And okay, let's let those dry. I almost want to do, I need a bigger pink one, but I want it kind of pale like that. Oh my gosh, they played the music to every video and now I just have it totally running through my head. Like, oh my gosh, it's the same song over and over again for a bunch of videos. And it's like in my head. All right, that's a little too wet. Okay, let's get these dry and then I'll cut them out. What? I don't want to dry those. All right. Okay. The other thing I can do is I can like draw some leaves. Oops. This one is that bronzy color. I want to have some like long stemmed ones. In the middle. Let's do some other long stemmed ones. Like a Let's add some purple. And then add some orange. Don't know why I'm singing my color, but okay. And then we'll go in with some yellow. Okay. Then, all right, these are dry now. I can put these over here. I need a couple extra little flowers. I mean, not flowers, but leaves. Oh, I want these to be not, I want to draw these though. That. And then cut these out. Okay. Let those dry for a second. Let's put these on and I could probably add some foam tape to the small one. And then, whoops, I think I have backup. Let's add this big one in there. And we'll add foam tape one here. Tuck the little yellow one in. There. Make that pop. That's cool. Alrighty. Then let's get the let's do this one. I'm gonna stitch this, then this, but I have some rickrack somewhere. I have some rickrack. That would be cute. And then do a flower. Let's glue this on and then I'll stitch the side. Okay, so hold 1 minute, please, because my sewing machine's over here. I have to switch chairs. So you have to stitch the bent part first, and I'm doing you can't see me, but I'm doing a zigzag. Wish I had done colored. Red would have been pretty. So first, I don't know if you can see that, I did that part. Then I'm going to do the sides and go all the way around with the zigzag. And just make sure I grab the ends of that ribbon I put on there. Because if you zigzag that thing down, you're not going to have a pocket. The top part. Oops. Okay. My zigzaggy, my rickrack wants to move instead of being stitched down, little bugger. All right. Yeah, I should switch out my white, put in like color. But for now, it works. All right. So, that's what I did. Okay, my leg of my chair caught on my sewing machine cable. I'm a mess. So while I'm down here, ouch, I can pick up my glue stick. Okay. So let's cut the threads off. And then we can take these flowers. Cut them up on a heart. Oh, that's what we're about to do. I forgot to do like random circles. I don't want to do like some hearts. These I'm gonna tuck in. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? How long have I been on here? Oh my gosh, I've been on here for 2 hours and 15 minutes. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I need to go give my... I thought I turned my phone off on silent. That. Should we put her in here? And let's put these. So the deal is you just make a ton of this stuff, and then they did like a big station, and then you have all your flowers and then all your little tags and your dyed ribbon. So, I mean, it'll take, I guess if you paint it a little bit every day, you would have a bunch, you know? I need some of these. How about, wish I had that one. I need like some skinny greenery is what I need. Let me go back to that one page. It's all these little scraps. Oh, my trash can. Where would I be? All right, so this is super cute. I think I like the little heart. And then maybe what I'll do is stamp on a piece of notebook paper. I want notebook paper. I don't know. Okay, I've got these tall, skinny ones. I feel like this is what it kind of needs. I need to do some more tall, skinny ones like this. I have no idea what that was. Oh, that was my ink pad. I need my smaller scissors. Yeah, definitely need some skinny, long ones. I need to make a note of that. Did I have my little skinny scissors out? You know, I misplaced these earlier today, and then I found them, and then I was like, what? Now I misplaced them again. Here they are. They keep walking away from me. I think what I'll do too is I can just use these too. And then while I'm cutting these out, these can dry. Let's get some. Oops. That's way too much yellow. Need to work on my palette. I forget. Let's go in with green. Karen, are you still here? I was going to ask you a question. Oh, about half here. I didn't know, are you able to sleep at all while you're there, or do they kind of keep you awake? I was just curious if you've gotten any sleep. Did it again. Oh, not pink. Why is that yellow? You can. That's good. You're able to get some rest. Okay, let these dry. I need some tall, skinny ones. All right. I need to make a note to myself because I'm definitely going to need some tall, skinny ones. And then let's do that there. And then some kind of saying, or what else I got? Oh, I can take. God. These two. And, oh, I know what else I have. I have these things that came out and they're watercolored. And I thought I could put it behind. That would look kind of neat. These were in my Day Spring magazine. So turn it just down a little bit. But I thought since they were already kind of watercolored, they'd be nice to tuck in to the pocket. Like that. Let's get this on a pop up so I don't lose it. Archival ink. Okay, so let's see. Let's tuck this in a little bit more. And then let's take these off of here. I've got myself worked down to this itty bitty little spot. Okay, so I also want to do that. Let's get this one cut off because I want some long, skinny ones. There. Oh, that's good. How is Hubster doing? And have you heard any updates on your father? Oh, okay, that's good. I just don't understand why y'all can't see each other. That just doesn't make any sense. That's the part I don't get. But okay, I'm gonna tuck this behind, I think. That. Okay, I'm gonna stamp on here, I think, a little something. I don't know what. Or do I do a stamp on a little tag? Oh yeah, I need to do that one. And do I want, maybe it's just this girl I'm not crazy about. Let me put her in there. I think it's that girl I wasn't crazy about. In with that one. Let's see. Got lots of those. And I still have some of these I need to color. Okay, so let's see. I know I punched out. Yeah, like this. And then, oh my gosh, I've like worked my way down into a little spot. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, let me. I'm going to do another skinny one while I'm working. This can dry. Okay. Time for me to go. My doggy's looking for me. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab my dog. Oh no. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, glad to hear about Steve. Hold on 1 second. Let me find out where he's at. He's looking for me. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna hop off, and because I've been doing this for a while, and I want to talk to you about that last part. So interesting. All right, I'm gonna hop off. Thanks for joining me, and go check out the painted paper project on well, I know Ray Missigman, she's on Instagram. You could look her up, or just Google the painted paper project, and she's got lots of fun videos in that, and fun little happy mail challenges. So hope you had fun watching me. Yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Bye, Karen. Thanks for thumbs up, people. You can see my little dog. Yay.